Increases number of passengers. Excellent. Get that. Okay. Ishada family got in touch with you. They want to sell me soy. Um, 64 grand for soy. I could tie it into my competitor's network, but let's not. Okay. Once we have enough money to tie this in, although now that I look at it, I wonder if it would actually be easier to tie it in just straight south right here. Hold on, junk you. What kind of cost is this? That's already much cheaper. Okay, avoid all of you and all of you, and try not to make that bridge. No tunnel. Saw 515, 510, 516. This is fine. I screwed it up. 510, perfect. It's cheaper. Cheapish. Okay. Everything here is running. You're breaking down because I don't have a repair station anywhere, which I really should put up. Japan isolates itself further. Today, Daimyo Mizano Tadakuni, there we go, instituted a series of reforms that are likely to further isolate Japan, which is already cut off from the rest of the world. Not only do the Japanese refuse to trade with the rest of the world even after more than 200 years of isolation, but now all remaining contact with the outside world is to be cut off. The decree effectively ends the practice known as Rengaku, which had at least allowed limited technological exchange with the Netherlands. That's what it was. There we go. Okay, so they just ousted the Dutch in 1842. Which is just rude, really. Get a new loco, which is pretty much just freight. And honestly, probably worth it. There we go. Everything is breaking. Seriously need to start building more repair stations. Sake Brewery in Sasebo. Go on. At the moment, industry is experiencing a downturn. He's looking for an investor who can take it over. Special price, 136. I'd be making money off of my competitor, which is always a good idea. Okay. It's already level 2. That's fine. Need to stop spending money so that I can get this track down. On the plus side, Yamaguchi just grew from connecting the rice, so I mean, that's damn nice. What else do you guys need? Soy sauce, wood. Neither of these things I have available. Let's learn bribery. Bribery is a good skill. When I stopped to think about how short a time it was from the US forced Japan to open trade to when they were able to compete in World War I, then defeat Russia, and then do as well as they did in World War II, it's really surprising how quickly they pulled all that off. Agreed. They kind of hit the Industrial Revolution and went running with it. I mean, granted, they had help from most of Europe and the US to do so, but still, I mean, that's impressive as hell. I'm not dropping money on that because I can buy it immediately. It's kind of like the difference in time between the Wright brothers and walking on the moon. It's like, was 65 years, something like that. You think about it, you're like, interesting. There was somebody that was, you know, in their 70s that remembered the first flight and could see people walking on the moon. Fantastic. Do we have enough? We do. Excellent. Okay, now I can start getting some other things in. When I have the cash, I'm going to connect this because I think everybody wants octopus. Ow! Ah, there we go. We could get more trains. Reduce maintenance, let's do that. That's always handy. Osaka, what are you looking for? You still need soy and octopus. Okay, so both of these would be brilliant to put in. So let's put a small train station there. Move you over to here. Excellent. Buy that. Set up a line from here to... Let's go to Osaka, then back to Kobe. That'll work. And... see, yours... 280. 85 grand, we'll buy you. Beautiful. I, for one, am not a fan of eating octopus, although I'm also not from Japan. Yeah, my siblings like eating octopus, and I honestly, I don't like eating things that, you know, are intelligent enough to look at me and, like, slap my hand away if I tickle it wrong. Like, that's just... makes me feel weird. Also, I'm told it's very, very chewy, which is not something that appeals to me. Hey, Darth Spanky, how you doing? Telegraph line successfully tested. Hell yeah. Pigeon breeders fear of fallen prophets. Hey, we have the first telegraph line, 1844. Brilliant. How you doing tonight, Darth Spanky? Little sad, but okay. Yeah, I know you're going through a lot lately. I'm sorry to hear that. I've had calamari, and that was chewy enough. So my only experience with octopus, I haven't ever eaten it, but I have gone to an aquarium nearby here, and they had a small, you know, kind of basketball-sized octopus in one of their tanks. It was open. You're welcome to pet it. It was more than friendly. And I was probably like 7 or 8 years old, and I just stuck my hand on it, and I itched its head. It reached up a tentacle and grabbed onto my hand. pulled my hand down to a spot that it wanted itched, and then was like, no, scratch here. And so I petted a few times, and then it just held onto my hand for a minute, went to sleep. About 20 minutes later, it woke up, was like, oh, you're still here. You can leave now and let me go. Yeah, they are adorable, to be honest. But yeah, I just, like, they seem too nice to eat, if that makes sense. It's like a smart cat. Yeah. Deep Pockets. Lowers the cost of successful action by 5%. I've done a few auctions. I'll get 5% cash back. That's fun. Okay, I really need to build a repair depot. But where the hell could I put it? Squid, no guilt. Octopus is full of guilt. I can tell my cat looks down on me for cleaning its litter box. My cats look at me with interest when I clean their litter box. They're curious about what the hell I'm doing. If that makes sense. What are you waiting for? You are waiting for Kobe. Really? Hold on a second. Let's put up a couple of signals here. So you can go up to there. And up to there. And actually, let's split this into a few different spots. So that people can pull into here. I would like you to join up, but you're not doing it. Doesn't want to, but whatever. That's another spot I can use. A few weeks ago, after I'd cleaned the box, my cat put her front paws in it, then took a shit outside the box. Your cat planned that. You just know it. This guy is having trouble getting from here to Osaka. Because this guy is constantly going between the two. Okay, this makes sense. Plus the breakdowns don't help. Let's put a parallel line all the way to here. And then we'll add a couple of signals. I don't remember if you need to add signals to a split, but it's worth trying. Selling used locomotives, price goes up. Ticket prices for passengers, let's get that. Get a few other things as we go. A task is about to expire. Which one? 1846. Connect two businesses producing octopus. Don't need the steel bridge. I've got one octopus. Could always connect the one up here. Any down here? There is another one down here. Okay. So I will do that instead. Put a small train station in Tanabe as well. And you can just connect directly to the back of Wakayama. Wow, that's expensive. Why are you digging tunnels? That's better. Go around the hill, please. Not into the ocean. Oof. 18% grade. Okay, if I put you over here, put you... Okay, the game is going wonky now. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. I don't know why it wants to do that, but it definitely does. Let's get rid of you as well. We'll just drag you this way. Will that work? That'll work. 80 grand. That's fine. And let's go ahead and do a rail from here to here to here and back. And can't afford either of these, so it's not letting me select them. Okay. Wait for it. I've got a lot of breakdowns in this line. Jesus. You're a 240... 240T, 240, 280. Let's get you. 16 stations connected. Excellent. And the Oregon Treaty's agreed. Hey, my home state. Access to the Pacific secured. After years of tough negotiations, there is now a bilateral agreement in place governing the common frontier with our northern neighbors. The border between the United States and Great Britain was set on the mainland at the 49th parallel north to west of the Great Lakes. Individual voices from France and Great Britain criticize vague formulations that could lead to further conflicts, but who reads these agreements anyway? And then war were declared. Okay, that's gonna make a ton of cash. You keep breaking down because my competitors are dicks. Passive-aggressive engineers. Osaka, do you need wood? You do need wood. You have wood right here. Probably easiest to get it in that way. And can't quite connect it there. Don't like the tunnel. Or that tunnel. 109 grand. Okay, we'll save up for that. It's only 1846. What kind of tasks do I have left? You. 1854, have to a massive value of 21 million. Well, how's my company doing? 5.9. We're getting there. It's fine. You know, I probably could have just bought this and been fine with it, but ooh, no, that's way out of my network. I don't want to spend another $1 million putting rail down. Parcel counter? Sure. Osaka, what else are you looking for? You've got wood now. You still need octopus and soybeans. Why are you always looking for a clear route? I am interested. I'm wondering if it's not updating its pathing simply because I added that side rail and now it's not sure how to get there. Entirely possible. Let's go ahead and build that. Get a line from here to here. And you can do it. Little engine that could and all that. Right. I mean, this would be delivering just fine, but... Okay, you're supposed to be going from here... Screw it. Go from here to Kobe, to Osaka, back to Kobe. Eventually, some octopus will get through. I think. How are you waiting for a clear route? Like... I'm curious. No, I don't want to buy that. I am thinking that this train is just glitched out, so... Delete all the things, except... Now set up a route from here to Kobe, to Osaka, back to Kobe, go. Okay, that was legit, because this is still here. Now, once this moves, are you going to go? Hopefully. Come on. Why not? I don't know why you're not moving. You have a clear shot to Kobe. Why aren't you going anywhere? Excuse me, could I interest you in a fish farm in South Carolina? Should be no problem to hook into your small rail network, right? The shoe has the fastest train. Damn right I do. Let's get you. I guess it could be a signal. I mean, there's a train in Kobe right now, but it wasn't there a moment ago. Like, this guy's got a clear shot to Kobe. He just won't go. Interesting. Let's change that thing's direction. And that. Should at least move up to here. Okay, so he moves up to there. But he won't go any other directions. So... let's make these one-ways instead. And you, there we go. Does that work? Please? Well, he stopped there. Now it's working. Okay. Yay! I don't know why that was the case, but there we are. Let's see, I can't split off to there. I can split off to here. And then down to here. And the people cheered, exactly. Could I tie into here at all? I really couldn't. But at least that would let it split into 3 different tracks. Let's do that. Okay. New applicants don't care. New applicants still don't care. Profits from mail, yes. New train, excellent. And you have a connection bonus of 200 grand. Okay, let's slow you down. Want to connect you anyway. Connect you into there. Beautiful. Let's put you... Osaka needs it more, but Kobe could use it as well. So we'll do this. Just go back and forth. That's fine. I'll probably add a little splinter rail here as well. It's a fairly flat track. Let's go for you. And let's add that splinter rail. Kind of here to... Interesting. It doesn't like that turn for whatever reason, but okay. Let's go to here, and you can go there. 3% grade, perfect. Okay. Half a mint in the bank. Trains going every which way. Stuff down here is still doing things. Definitely needs a supply tower. Probably one here as well. Missing supplies. One of these days I will remember to put supply towers down. Today is not that day. Okay, I don't think anybody wants that yet. I could get Iga in here. Or Kyoto. Kyoto? Kyoto. Is that Kyoto? Oh yeah, okay. Now, I'm making cloth here. If I open up... Let's see. Turn cloth into... There we go, tailors. That's what I want. Beautiful. Now then, we shall make a basic train station in Kyoto. Probably pointed near Osaka-ish. Hold on, what rails are open right now? None on that side, only the far side there. I could connect into this side without much of an issue. Okay. Let's do a basic train station. Right here. Bring you all the way down to there. No tunnel. Tunnel bad. There we go. And we'll avoid that as well. 112 grand. Perfect. And from here to here, back to here. feel like probably you would work. There we go. Okay. That will grow Osaka no problem after the tailor actually starts tailoring. And probably needs a supply tower eventually as well. I'll get on that. How's everybody in chat doing? Supply tower there. Perfect. We had some minor problems here, but I think it's working fine, honestly. I don't know why you're not bringing textiles back, because we should have some, right? Yeah, we got tons. Oh, you have some textiles at the moment. Okay, well, fair enough. There we go. Bringing robes over. Beautiful. Increase the top speed. Connection bonus of $240,000 for wood. Okay. Probably ish. Not out of the way. There's not much room to put a station here. Guess that'll work. Alright, go ahead and split into there. Let's avoid tunneling. That's probably fine. Still need cash. That's okay. Okay, we got paid for it, and let's go ahead and get you going. There we go. Now Kushiwada is going to get all the wood it could ever want. Granted, it already has all the wood it could ever want, but it's neither here nor there. Cheaper locomotives, excellent. Osaka is now leveling up, beautiful. And if we get it some octopus, it'll level up faster. Okay, we have a bit of a backup here. You could go to either one of these, but you're not going to. I can't remember how to make it pick a specific track when it gets to a station. That's what it is. Go to track 4. Okay, now when it comes and goes, it'll use track 4. That's much better. More innovation points. Everything is breaking down. And you need operating supplies. Well, I mean, that's fair. Does anything need to be tied in? You need operating supplies. You, what do you want? New industry, it'll pay me 266,000. Okay. What's nearby? It has rice right here. But we're already making... We're making soy sauce, we're making sake. We're not making noodles. Let's make noodles. Noodles. Okay, now we need to tie you in. So there we go. Let's put you into here. Excellent. We'll get a supply tower there as well. And new line from you going to Osaka. Probably direct. As direct as you can. That didn't take, did it? You to Osaka, yes. Locomotive, It's mostly going to be doing freight. This thing has excellent traction. It's very slow. And you'll be fine. There we go. Okay. Moving right along. Primary suspension, yes. What other tasks do I have coming up? My value is only 8 million. That's not nearly enough. And I need a direct connection between Osaka and Kure. Where is Kure? Guessing it's down here somewhere. There it is. I've almost got that. So if I just put a small train station here, and then add this here. Sorry, not there. Link up. There we go. 39 grand. Beautiful. There's that task completed. Almost 2 a.m. Need to go to bed. No worries. Hope you have an excellent sleep, Pete. Okay, we have 4 years to increase the company value. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, we're up to 22 stations. Good God. California becomes a state. Isn't that fancy? Good job, Cali. Okayama's growing all by itself. That's a little hilarious. Ooh, and we can get another factory down. Paper mills. Can't afford it. Sawmills. Let's get a sawmill. That's fine. We're still getting plenty of wood in town. So yeah, that'll work great. Don't even have to change anything. Oh, we've got a blockage. I see. Let's put a signal there. You should be able to move up now. There we go. Okay, everything is fine. What are you? Increased cost of freight cars? Hell yeah. Good stuff. I wonder what else Osaka wants now. It's getting everything except for soybeans and octopus still. Fine. It'll get noodles. It wants paper. Okay. I could build a paper mill in Kashiwada whenever it grows. What do you guys need? Fishing port all the way up here? No, I don't think so. Where was I? You. What do you guys want? You have too much sake. You want soy sauce. You got plenty of wood. You want tea. You want octopuses and soybeans. Okay. I can get you tea. Tea is real easy to get. Let's just do this. And put you right there. That's really expensive. Incline. 17% incline. Good God. Can we go around this hill? Not really. It's a 96% incline. That's not better. You know what? Screw it. I'll pay the 179. There we go. You go to Kashiwada. Excellent. Kashi Brewery and Koki. Sure, I'll buy that. And add a locomotive. You're fine. And as for this, there we go. Transportation for carts. Excellent. Profits of factories. Beautiful. Now, where the hell did I just buy a factory? Competitors, banking activities. Okay. Should have probably paid attention to that. It's fine. I'm positive it'll come up. Okay. All of this is moving into Osaka. Osaka is growing. Excellent. People are sabotaging me again. Interesting. Nothing's being transported by train out of here. Really? Use track 4. Is that easier? Why aren't you going anywhere? That should move it up to there. Can you get to track 4? You can't get to track 4. I'll use 3 then. There we go. Well, whatever. The rice is still moving. Ticket prices for passengers, yes. Cost of bridges down is even better. Just buy up a pile of these. There we go. Track width conflict. Interesting. Got a few breakdowns, but honestly, that's because I refuse to build a repair station inline anywhere. It's going to happen. We are steadily increasing in value. We're transporting plenty of passengers. Should I buy this farm? Yeah, I might as well. There we go. 136. That's fine. Gonna level you up for 200. That's fine too. Excellent. USA keeps diplomatic promise. USA begins a promise freedom imports to Japan. As a sign of friendship, Commodore Perry raised a white flag upon his arrival and threatened the Japanese with total annihilation. Wow, if they attacked his vessel. He spent the rest of the day firing salutes from his 73 guns in honor of Independence Day. Although the holiday is already several days in the past, Perry justified his actions with a local time difference. He would. There's a connection bonus for 300 grand over here. Hold on. What is this? Sure. Connect Hiroshima? Sure. Might as well. Really not that bad. Turns out when you stretch a rail all the way across the country, everybody wants to be part of it. Now let's see if this thing is getting enough in the way of supply. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. Kobe's not getting much, but that's fine. Yes, yes, sabotage. All the sabotage, that's fine. What do you get me? For 80 innovation points, I get 300 grand. Sold. You're an auctioneer, don't need you. Okay. I just reached $10 million in value, or 10 million yen, I guess. Excellent. Osaka still isn't massive, but it is increasing in size. Kyoto could probably do with some growths just so we can get some more robes out of them. Kyoto, what do you want? Everything. Well, let's get you some rice anyway. There we go. Put this in. Nope, nope. Okay, I want you to connect. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Get a supply tower down. That's fine too. Set up a line. There we go. Hi, Kronos. And let's get a freight car. Come on. End of isolation. Today, the Tokugawa shogunate and the American government ended their diplomatic trial of strength and reached an amicable agreement to enforce the American demands. Japanese protests were completely lost on a celebratory gun salute of the Americans. The Convention of Kanagawa ended Japan's isolation of more than 200 years and opened 2 Japanese ports to Western trade. Other nations are unlikely to miss this opportunity. Excellent.